Smith & Nephew is a medical device company. We operate in 100 markets around the world. And closest to the customer is the sales rep. And while we call them a sales rep, really they're technical consultants. It's an issue of trust. The customer assumes that this sales rep knows everything that can be known about the product. And when you don't, you lose credibility because you're there for support. And in the end, you still have to give the rep what he needs when he's standing in front of a healthcare provider whose job it is to heal the human body. We had a vision of bringing together all of our communications channels into an enterprise CMS. We wanted to build this app in the CMS we already used, and we're not reproducing efforts. So we needed an agency that understood intuitively the complexity of IT, the complexity of the need of marketing, tremendous behavioral change in the sales force, a business change to get us there, and of course, scalability. So we needed to work with an agency who could accommodate that.
So I think it's fair to say that the problem itself is complex. There are many moving parts to it. You've got user needs from the sales reps, you've got business needs around efficiency, and you're going to have tech challenges ahead of you as well, with emergent behaviors that you can't predict from the outset.
In addition to that, you have marketing strategy, you have sales strategy, and the way that they operate.
The mistake that we've seen before with other companies when they've failed projects is by dealing with a complex problem as if it were a complicated one, and throwing tech at something or throwing change at something. And it's only by dealing with all of these multifacets that you mentioned earlier that we can actually succeed in a project.
We achieved our objectives in reducing print in the organization. In terms of the users, it achieved its objective. Sales reps now have access in these, in the basement of a hospital, so that if a surgeon wants to know an obscure fact, the sales rep has it. When a member of our organization has a new version of a document, they create it, they get all the sign-offs and approvals in our regulated industry, and they upload it once. And it's published across multiple platforms at the same time.